Hi everybody, so today's look is inspired by Selena Gomez because I did a Demi Lovato look already this week because it's celebrity week here in the makeup chair, and I already did that one and so many people were like, you gotta do Selena. I actually know her makeup artist. Robert Jones has done her makeup a few times, so I kind of went along the way that he likes to do makeup and sort of the way that I would think that he would do makeup on her. That's kind of my look that I decided to go with.
Let's get started with the looks. I'm first of all taking my primer and I'm going to apply this to my cheeks and my nose and anywhere that I have oiliness because this is great for oily skin. Taking my blending sponge, and I love this, and my L'Oreal True Match foundation in W1. I'm going to blend this over my face in a rolling and a patting motion, and the great thing about these sponges is that you get such a flawless airbrushed finish in just a couple of minutes. Try it out, tell me what you think because I'm sure you're going to love it. Now I'm going to do a powder shield, and this is basically just about applying a very generous amount of powder just underneath the eyes to catch any fallout when we're applying our eyeshadow. Before we do the eyeshadow, I'm going to do my brows, and I'm just working the brows straight across because her brows are a little bit straighter than mine. Taking a very well sharpened pencil, I'm going to do short little strokes working in the direction of the hairs. It's very important that this is well sharpened because if it's too dull, you'll get kind of thicker lines and it won't look as natural. Taking an angled brush, I'm going to blend this in just so we don't look like we have too much on our brows. It's just going to give it a more natural finish. Now let's move on to the eyes. I'm first of all going to take my Sephora pencil. I'm going to warm this up on my fingers and then just apply it to the inner portion of the eye and blend it across the lid. This is actually a technique that Robert does. He likes to layer creams and powders. Then I'm going to take a darker shade and using a very small amount of it, just pressing it right by the lashes on the outer corner. If you want to get the Selena look, it has to just be a very, very tiny amount. You're not bringing it up too far. It's right by the lashes. Taking a light shade, and it can be shimmer or it can be matte, you're going to start from the inner corner and work your way across. And you're working across the lid rather than up and across because you want to keep it going quite straight and just on the actual eyelid itself. Taking a blue toned grey and a little bit of this charcoal, I'm going to go over the outer corner of the eye. She likes to wear blue tones because blue tones are the opposite to our brown, so it's going to make our brown eyes really pop, and she has beautiful coloured brown eyes. I'm going to round off the top of it just a tad bit, but keep the darkness on the outer corner. Taking my mid-tone, I'm going to blend this up above the crease, and this is just going to give us a little bit more kind of definition to the eyes. Blending it from the outer corner right in towards the nose. Underneath the eyes, I'm going to still take those two shades and just work it right underneath the lashes. Keep it as close to the lashes as you can, and this will add definition without making your eyes look too small. Remember to leave the inner portion nice and bright. Now a little technique that Robert does is he takes a black shadow and a stiff brush and he pushes it right between the lashes, and this adds definition without having to put too much eyeliner on. You're not putting on the waterline, you're actually pushing it in between the lashes. Curl your eyelashes and remember to curl them really well, and add a few coats of mascara. I like to apply a waterproof to begin with, and so does Robert. It really holds the curl. In some of the pictures she had a black on the waterline, but I just thought I'd throw it in for you guys. You don't have to do it, don't feel like it's necessary. On the face, I'm just going to take my bronzer and just apply a little bit of bronzer on the cheeks, and then my favourite blush, which is Tickled Pink by e.l.f. This is absolutely gorgeous on so many different skin types. So I'm just going to buff this over my cheeks and then we're finished. Actually no, we have to do the lips. I use this, actually it's an eyeshadow, I use this pink colour on my lips and then this peach lip gloss to go over the top of it. I just like the balance of the two, I think they blend quite nicely together. And now we are actually finished, yay! If you would like to learn from Robert, then check out his Beauty Academy. It's an online academy and it's fantastic. You can also check out two other looks that I've done. One is by Selena and one is Demi Lovato. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye!